Rising inflation can threaten your retirement income in ways you might not have expected. If you're a retiree, you might already be feeling the pinch as the cost of living keeps creeping up. But don't worry, there are ways to protect your wealth from the effects of inflation, and today I'm going to show you how. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what steps to take to safeguard your retirement income and keep it growing, even when inflation is rising. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description. I've created a free guide that shows you why thousands of Americans are turning to gold IRAs to protect their savings from inflation, and why it could be the perfect solution for you. When inflation rates climb, the value of your dollar goes down. For retirees living on a fixed income, this means the purchasing power of your savings shrinks, making it harder to maintain your standard of living. You could be facing higher costs for everything, from groceries to healthcare. But here's the good news. You don't have to sit idly by while inflation eats away at your wealth. The first thing you can do is consider investing in assets that tend to hold their value or even appreciate during inflationary periods. Real estate and stocks are some of the traditional options, but let me tell you, gold IRAs are one of the best kept secrets for protecting your retirement savings. Gold has been a hedge against inflation for thousands of years because it tends to increase in value when paper currencies lose their strength. This means that your retirement funds can actually grow, even in a time when everything else is getting more expensive. But here's the problem. Many retirees are holding on to their savings in cash, or worse, in savings accounts that offer almost no interest at all. This makes them incredibly vulnerable to inflation, as their money just loses purchasing power over time. If you have your money sitting in a traditional IRA or 401k, you're already exposed to the effects of inflation, especially if your funds are tied up in stocks or bonds that don't rise with inflation. A gold IRA, however, is specifically designed to protect you against this risk. If you're looking for more protection, diversifying your portfolio can also help. But don't just diversify for the sake of diversification. The goal should be to choose assets that align with the needs of your retirement and that will actually hold or increase in value over time. With gold IRAs, you're adding a tangible asset that's proven to work in times of economic uncertainty. Now, I know that gold IRAs might not be on your radar, but let me explain why they're such a solid option. When you roll over part of your traditional IRA or 401k into a gold IRA, you're ensuring that your retirement savings are protected from the impact of inflation. This isn't just about holding gold coins either. It's about positioning yourself for long-term growth. Gold tends to thrive in times when central banks are printing money and the value of the dollar is dropping. If you're ready to start securing your future, don't wait. Click the link in the description to get your free gold IRA guide and learn why thousands of Americans are already opening gold IRAs to protect their wealth. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know to make an informed decision and take action. Lastly, if you have $100K or more in your IRA or 401k, or even up to $5 in savings, this is a no-brainer. Protecting your wealth is a smart decision, and with a gold IRA, you can do that. So take control today and make sure that your retirement income is secure, no matter what happens with inflation. Click the link in the description to get your free guide and start taking the steps necessary to protect your wealth today.